Alright, finally, let's get right into it, man. I don't want to waste too much time on the intro or anything. Most of us know what this guy does. If you don't, I'm going to get into it. We're going to be showcasing this physical Eza Vegeta right here. He has 80k defense to start. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let me show you guys what I'm working with. He is almost rainbow. He's right there. I put a little bit of time into his links, nothing crazy. We're going to showcase him on a Cooler and Bojack, like a hybrid led team. He's getting 170 to attack and defense, so that's all we really care about. Nobody cares about HP, so let's do that. But right here, Vegeta, turn 1, at least his turn 1, he's at, ooh, alright, that's pretty good. He's at 2.8 million. That's pretty good. I could work with that. I could see that. Alright, so what we're working with here with Vegeta is he greatly raises attack and raises defense normally on his super attack. He gives himself 1 key at the start of each turn, which means he's already good on key, like regardless of the supports. Once we link him up with that AGL 8-bit Vegeta, the Dokkan Butoden one, he's going to be good off key regardless. But he's building key every turn when he's fighting a Goku family enemy. He gives himself attack and defense 100% when performing a super attack. He gives himself 70% additional attack when fighting a Goku family enemy. Stuff like that. I'll get into the rest of his passive in a minute. I'm actually trying to make sure I don't die. We took more damage than I thought we were going to. Bardock doesn't even fit under both leader skills. I didn't even notice. And he's still, I mean, his defense will be fine later. Not worried about him. But yeah, Vegeta, he gives himself 7 keys, 70% defense when he is below 70% HP. So next turn, his defense is going to skyrocket because we took a good amount of damage here. And then his chance of performing a crit goes up by 7% per physical key sphere obtained up to 30%. So right here, his best linking partner, they go 6 for 7 of physical orbs. I mean, this Vegeta hasn't done, yeah, he hasn't done any attacks. You know what? Whatever. Let's do it. Perfect. So he has a 21% chance to crit. Like, it's obviously it's 2 separate procs. You guys know the game works like that. His defense though, 122k. He's gonna super. It's gonna go crazy. So he's really already over 200k defense because he gets 100% once he performs that attack. Plus the fact that he raises defense anyway. See, like, he would have taken even less. Well, he would have had more defense but taken the same amount as that Vegeta right there. He's at 3.4 million with 30% support from Cooler for attack. His defense, Cooler gives 40%. We're good, man. I'm not worried about this guy so far. Alright, now we got Vegeta. He's not going to have any support active here. Of course, he's not going to take damage. We're fine. But for the sake of the video, by the way, he lost his additional defensive buff. So you see his defense, of course, with the support not factored in, dropped like crazy. But he's fine. He's fine. His defense, 67k. The other Vegeta's at 150k. They're both going to be over 200k once they super. We're good. 3.15 without support. I'm not worried about this guy at all. I like the impressions I'm getting from him. Now, you know, this is the part of the event where it gets semi-difficult. Not that we're going to struggle here, but we're going to be fine. 94k defense to start. He's not going to get hit, so basically equated to, I'd say at this point, like 240k defense. Well, he's not below the threshold. So let's just say, let's settle on 200k. Because he's not below the threshold. Bojack is giving him support though, which means he's got to be around 2.20 million. He's at almost 4 million attack stat. He's only supered like 3 times. That greatly raising attack, while it's not better than greatly raising defense, it's definitely like the certain units, not even certain units, most units, it really, you see the difference throughout these events. And you see this guy's carrying his own weight. They're really like, they're just equivalents almost. It's crazy to me. How much is he taking right here? 139k. So if Vegeta was type neutral, he probably would have taken like 80, 70k, I'd say. Something like that. Honestly, he might have taken around 40 or 50k, which of course is fine. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. As per Hitman, like, I don't know, etiquette or whatever, I died, okay? Bardock got me killed. It's rare that a Bardock betrays me and folds on me like that, but it happened. Vegeta, 150k defense. He has supered 4 times. He has not done any additionals. He supered every turn. Am I missing anything? No, I don't think so. Let's see how much damage. 150k. He shouldn't. Yeah, he should be fine. So he's good. 4 million attack stat. I like what I'm seeing, man. I like what I'm seeing. I'm not even being able to get the physical orbs that would like. Obviously, they'd give him a higher chance to crit. That part of his passive is not really. It's not convenient. I might get cracked here. I might die again. I might die again. I might die again. Bojack, if you were to not die, do you know how much like love I'd have for you? It's crazy. Ah. All right, we're back at this stop again. I figured at this point just swap Bojack out because he kind of made me mad. So that's what happens. You get kicked off the team. I don't have time for it. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use an item here, but he's at 200k defense. That's why I'm comfortable using an item. I'm more worried about Metal Cooler on the back. But besides that, trust and believe, Vegeta is fine. He wouldn't, even if he got supered, he'd take damage. He wouldn't take absurd damage. Once he supers, there's gonna be nothing. It would be double digits. He'd be fine. So let's see what he does right here. I want to see his attack stat. The Dokkan mode doesn't really matter, but let's see if we can one-shot. He is at a 4.5 million attack stat. That's crazy. This guy's really good. I mean, this is why I like him more than the Goku. He's better off. The legendary Goku event, obviously Goku all the way through. There's an event where he's going to be of use if you want to just see how strong he is. Then the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage against Goku family enemies. There are certain stages in the game with a lot of Goku family enemies, like certain SBR stages have like 2 or 3 stages where they have Goku, like a Raditz, and then let's say on a different stage you might fight, well no, he's extreme, so he'd fight Super Class. There'll be like a Gohan in one stage, and then like like the Kid Gohan and Super Saiyan Goku, and then at the end you might fight like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the like the rest of the Super Saiyan hybrids, stuff like that. At least he has those. I feel like, yes, Goku has a few of them, but it's just difficult to find him a spot where he's certified on a team over other Goku family units. It's not as easy, man. It doesn't feel as easy. It's hard to figure out, but Goku's still a good unit, don't get me wrong. All right, now we got Vegeta here. By the way, I bought this Frieza. He's been taking double digits this entire event. He's been taking like 80 and 90 defense as a whole this entire event. Proud of him. 200k defense again because we're below the threshold just barely. We're at like 69.5%. We're barely under the threshold. Let's see what he does right here. So he's at 200k. The other Vegeta's at 166k. This Frieza here is giving 2 ki and 20% if you didn't know, because he's fighting a Goku, he's mitigating, and he has a guard. So he's going to be fine in this stage either. Another reason I swapped him in. 4.57 million, basically what he was just at. I mean, lower support because, you know, Cooler gives 30, Frieza gives 20% attack. Type disadvantage, nothing to worry about. This guy is at 2.8. Now the physical Vegeta is completely out of his league offensively and defensively. However, they're both fine. Like, don't get the wrong impression. They're not taking anything. I'm not worried about these guys. Now Frieza here, like I said, nothing and nothing. It's weird he didn't super though. I just, every time I try to showcase a unit, this keeps happening. They keep supering and going nuts on my support unit who has little to no defense, being Metal Cooler, and I can't do anything. This happens on a lot of showcases, bro. Whatever, it's King Hitman. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not going through it another. This is like the 6th run I've done, because whether I'm changing friend leads or like Bojack gets supered by AGL God Goku, or like I can't do it anymore. Hitman is out.